The Government Act talks of collaboration. There is the lack of cooperation by the county government. They license, but the national government enforces. So when we have the challenge of what are they enforcing, you find that the county government does not give an ear to the chiefs and the national government officers when it comes to the element of licensing. So I believe because the governor is your good friend, we should try to cooperate and then train our people and our consumers on what needs to be done. So that ukipeana kazi, hawakuji kwetu. The other issue is pertaining to pombe yenye inatoka huku DEFCO. We have a serious challenge because there are those establishments, especially the AP canteen and the prisons department. Kuna pombe yenye inauzwa huku. It comes from DEFCO. It is giving those people an unfair advantage over bar owners. They do not know, we do not know actually why that pombe should be readily available to a civilian, because it must have been meant for a particular segment of our officers. I know you're touching, but I don't have so much of the time to talk the CS. But the other issue that I would wish to touch on does not relate to pombe, but relates to the officers. There is an overlapping ward, I mean not ward, but a location here. It's called Wagudho. Wagudho, the chief's reports to Kiamba, but administratively, it falls under Kiambu sub-county. It has been a challenge because unashikwa na chief anakupeleka Kiamba, badala ya uletwa Kiambu, which is closer here. I think like you'll be best able to address the issue of that overlapping location, because I believe the chief did not address that one. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kariuki. And now, sir, to represent the farmers, I want to invite Jane Nyambura.
Yeah, thank you. Allow me to anchor myself on the already established protocol. Honorable CS, thank you very, very much for convening this meeting. It's now an afternoon. It's very, very clear from the conversations that we have had this morning that security, welfare, and human rights addressed. My name is Nyambura Magoshi. I head the give you an overview of Del Monte, Kenya. We are in 3 counties. That's Kiambu, Murang'a, and Machakos. And therefore, we work very, very closely with the regional commissioner and the regional commander. And we really, really do appreciate their support. As Del Monte, we support about or over 35,000 families directly and indirectly. And not to mention that Thika Town and Keno would actually not be without Del Monte, Kenya. And therefore, we are part of a greater community. Just to mention our challenges, we actually have one, and I would want him to listen. I'll give you time to, because it's important. Yeah, our biggest challenge as investors is pineapple theft. And we would therefore appreciate your reassurance, security reassurance, and especially for our investment. CS, we urgently need to strengthen collaboration among all stakeholders, and that is security agencies, local leaders, investors, and civil societies a balanced, humane, and sustainable solution for business and investors. Please convene us, because you're in the best position to convene those stakeholders. We urgently need that, because we honestly need mechanisms for redress. In fact, on Monday, I had a meeting with the regional commander, and the first thing I told him, Bwana Commander, we urgently need to meet the CS. And I now believe in the law of attraction. That was Monday, and I am in front of you, and I'm asking and pleading with you, kindly convene us. We urgently need that. And the last but not the least, I know you're going to Murang'a tomorrow. Allow me to extend my invitation to you to come to Del Monte, if possible, on your way or from Murang'a tomorrow for just 30 minutes, so that we can have a conversation. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Nyambura. Sir, with your permission, I'm only remaining with the two student leaders, one from Mount Kenya University and the other one from ZTech. Joyce Murugi from ZTech University. Where is she? And then Evans from Mount Kenya University. Please come here. Yule amefika kwanza. You are the Vice President, ZTech.
God is good and all the time. Bwana CS, mimi naitwa Lawrence Kariuki. I'm the chairman wa Bodaboda County ya Kiambu. Si tunasemanga bodaboda ofisi yangu naipenda nitailinda. Hivyo tunasema watu wa Kiambu. Nashukuru sana. Nimesikia mambo mingi sana. Nitaongea vitu vitatu. Vitu vitatu, ya kwanza nitaongelesha kuhusu sub county chairs, kwa sababu system yetu ama vile sisi tunafanya kazi Bwana CS ni kuanzia county. Kwa hivyo ni vile tu machief hufanya kazi. Wao wamesema wapewe mshahara, wapewe promotion, wapewe nyumba. Sisi kama chief wangu wako hapa Mr. Mwaura from Ruiru, akisikia kitu imetokea Kitambaa, akisikia kitu imetokea huko chini, lazima ni call aniulize, Kariuki, nimesikia kuna wakora mahali fulani, utafanya aje? Sasa mimi nichukue simu ni kama sub county chair wa Kiambu, tunaomba CS kwa county mzima utusaidie kupitia kwa ofisi yako venye wanapata token, hata kama ni kadogo. Nikipigwa simu nasikia niko haja kuichukua na pia kukimbia. Kwa hivyo hiyo ni moja ya sub county chairs and the county chairs. Pia kwa ofisi ya county commissioner hapa Kiambu, mimi nafanyia pale Ruiru. Chief wangu Mwaura anifanyia tu favor, akanipea ile ofisi ya zamani ya mbao, ndio natumianga hapo. Nikiweka ka laptop, nikiweka types kama chini yote inaibiwa. Juu hata hakuna security hapo. Unaona Bwana CS, ofisi ya chief haina security. So hata akiweka nini hapo inachukuliwa. So utusaidie hapo tupate at least ka token, at least kutoka kwa sub county chairs. Ya pili ni kuhusu zile barua zinapeanwa na county government ya wine and spirit. Fact, ukienda kwa wine and spirit kaduka kenyewe ati ni ya horse hata giri 5 hakajafikisha Bwana CS. Hizo barua zinapeanwa, kusema ukweli si nzuri. Wanapeana, mtu wangu wa bodaboda akiingia anatoa rock, akifanya accident Kariuki. Mwisho kabisa ni kuhusu streets, vijana wa street. Wale vijana Bwana CS, Kiambu mzima nimesunguka. Kila stage, kila town, kuna vijana ambao hawasomi. Hao vijana, sisi tunawasaidia kuwapea 10-10. Ukimpea 10-10, kuna vitu wanatumianga. Sijui ni nini, kanaweka kwa karatasi, kwa kakitambaa. Hao vijana mwisho wakiwa wakubwa, wanakuwa wakora, wanapiga watu geta. So, machiefs, OCS, OCPD, tafadhali tusaidieni hao watu. Asanteni sana.
Thank you so much. And now I'm requesting Joyce Murigi from CITEC. You are scorers. Please, 1 minute.
Thank you. Bona CS and all protocols. My name is Joyce Murugi, Vice President, CITEC University. I am here representing the Student Association, and we have 3 requests. The first request is having security around campuses, for example, security of students. Thank you. And the drug issue around the campuses, our students and the comrade, kuna shida ya drugs. Thank you.
How one is scorers? 1 minute is enough. Evans.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Allow me ride on the already established protocol and introduce myself. I'm Evans Kiprono Korir, the current president of Mount Kenya University, Thika, main campus. It's a privilege being here today to address also this congregation that we are having. And us standing here today, we have the student leaders who are seated here. A minute, please, let them stand in where they are. Student leaders, please. A clap for them. So here we have a representation of around 8 universities, that is Kretsa University, Mama Ngina University, Jaikwat University, CITEC University, Pure, St. Paul's, Kapete Polytechnic, Mount Kenya, and we are requesting CS that after this we can also have a photo session with you, because one day, one time, we'll be where you are in some years to come. Majority of the things have been mentioned, Your Excellency, but allow me deep in, because we are the consumers of the same. I'm coming from Thika, and I know Assistant County Commissioner from Thika is here, that is Milton Tosia, who has been actually working closely with us, and have realized what we are facing in Thika constituency, the drug abuse, which is actually affecting majority of our students in universities. We know the drug dealers, we know the people who are really working on it day in, day out. We know the locations and the stations where the students are actually spending their nights from Monday to Friday and even the weekends. And we have been reporting all these cases. Since then, we joined in 2020, that is when I joined, and we have been witnessing all these things. The same thing that have been raised here, that we report to the chief, we report to the security, we have taken, we take the culprits to court, and then on the following day, they are being released. So for us, we find it is also part of the insecurity. And for us, the student leadership in Kiambu County, we carry the largest number of the students, that when we have the Chukwala Usalama, the one that we have mentioned, it will also assist us, because the largest population in Kiambu County is the student in universities and the colleges. Thika constituency alone, we are having 15 institutions, which carries more than 60,000 students. On the issue of institutional safety awareness, we propose, as the universities and colleges are joined in the University Security and Safety Week on September, so that we can have those awareness where we create linkages between the chiefs, the security personnel, and our students, so that we can talk one-on-one with them. Our students at some point, when they see the uniform, they fear a lot, because they feel maybe the next thing is them to be in the court or maybe in the police stations. So we want to establish these sensitization programs together with your office. For us, we have the venues, we have the students, we have the mobilization skills. What we are only requesting from you is the funds so that we can support our budget. We are also requesting for number 2, the mental health awareness campaigns in between the universities. And we are aware that the CEO for NACADA is here with us today. And we are requesting also, together with partnership with your offices, we facilitate the mental health awareness in the university and in the colleges so that it can assist us to push for also other programs. As you have gathered this congregation today here, we are also requesting with your office to have a meeting with the student leaders once we have started the semester on September, so that we can dig deeper and engage with the student leaders so that we can also get from their point of view, because we are the largest majority facing this drug, substance abuse, and also insecurity concerns. One thing, that is the last one, is on the housing, and I've heard majority of us here have mentioned. I will use my example, the place that we are coming from. It is much expensive. You will find a place, a single room costing around 6,000. Even them, I know they are coming from different places. So we are requesting as the student fraternity that let their be policies that also guides on the rents, that guides also on the hostel, so that it can be at a subsidized rate, and it will assist us to run our university activities and also our academic performances. Thank you so much for having us here, and have a blessed day. Be blessed.
Thank you so much, Joyce and Evans, for representing very well your members. And now, CS and colleagues, it is my honor and pleasure to invite our CS to respond to the issues that you have raised. Welcome, sir.
Pigia makofi, Commissioner. Thank you very much. Ile maongezi mmefanya mmefanya vizuri sana. Mmekuwa watu ambao mmefungua roho zenu. Na of course hatutamaliza yote siku ya leo. This is just but the beginning. Let me start by saying we started this forum so that we can interact. And you can see as much as possible, I was more generous with the chiefs, assistant chiefs and OCSs and the members of public. Because nikitaka kuonana na ACCs, but nikitaka kuonana na deputy county commissioner, ma county commissioner, ma county police commander, itakuwa rahisi. But most of you wenye mko bottom, before you reach up, itachukua process. And so it was important to listen to your ideas. And I've recorded a number of good ideas. Like I've told you for the last, we've now reached how many, 4 months or so, we have had so many ideas that have improved our policies ya kupeleka mbele. Kabla sijajibu yale mmeniuliza, wacha niseme yangu pia kidogo. Kwanza, let me say, we are here, like I said earlier. We are everything, security, for this county. So the well-being of this county is on us. Kuna chief alikuwa anaongea pale akasema, watoto wetu wamepotea, watoto wetu wanakunywa pombe, na watoto wetu wamepotelea banki. Sasa kama chief ataniambia hivyo, kama watoto hawajachungwa vizuri kwa shule ama familia na wako society, na yeye sio mtu mzuri, sio tabia mzuri, ameharibika mtoto. Sasa shida yake penye anapata bangi na pombe haramu ni wewe. Because wewe ukiondoa bangi hakuna kitu atavuta. Na tukiondoa pombe hakuna kitu atakunywa. Of course we have no control about good alcohol, but I'm saying hii pombe haramu na hii ingine ya bangi ni jukumu letu sisi. We are the ones who are solving this problem. Na mimi nataka kusema hakuna kitu, niliambia one of the kikaos, hakuna mahali bangi inauzwa na pombe haramu inauzwa bila support ya chief na OCS. No, si ni ukweli. Yaani unataka kuniambia pombe itauzwa mahali na chief hajui? Na ni location yake. Kama inauzwa kwa location yako, unajua hatutaki kuanza hii society yenye mpaka waziri afike ndio pombe ipigwe, pambane nayo. Kuna wakati President Uhuru was in office and we were with him. I was his majority leader. Wabunge walitembea hapa yote kumwaga pombe. Mwaka pombe, pigana na watu, kuarrest watu. Lakini hiyo sio kazi ya wabunge. Yeah? Kuna mtu, hiyo ni kazi yake every day. Every day, that is your job. If everybody does their job every day, we will not need big men to come to roll around, wandering around saying that they are going to clear pombe na banki. So I want us to be diligent. Like we have succeeded